What is up, all you Boston Silk Scarf fans, and welcome to the season opener of PGL Season 3. Today we're going up against Vinny, aka SupahGassy, and the New York Shelmets. It's going to be one hell of a match, and we're going to have a really hard time. He is the D-League season champion of last season, so it's going to be quite the challenge, but we're going to do it this season. We're going to try as hard as we can to get as many wins as possible, and we're gonna see where it takes us from there. But I'm sure he's waiting for me, so let's dive on into this. Hopefully that didn't move for you guys. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so I'm ready to start this battle. I'm gonna hit battle start and hit party Pokemon. Now I'm really nervous because there is some things he could have brought that I don't think I prepared well enough for. So if he brought those, it's gonna be really dangerous. But I'm actually seeing, okay, he didn't bring one of the threats I was really worried about, so I'm happy about that. So he has his Emboar. Gosh, I should not be this nervous, guys. I really should not. Okay, so he's got his Emboar, which we could Zen Headbutt with Victini. Let's see. Nothing really, like, he could start with his Skuntank. If he does, that would be an issue, but Skuntank actually goes down to a V-Create. So I actually think we're okay to just lead Tyrion, first of all. Although if he Sucker Punches, then we're in big trouble. Let's see how much a Sucker Punch from this thing would do. I mean, a Sucker Punch would do, like, 50%. So I don't know if we want to do that just yet. So maybe even lead... I feel like he might lead with a Skuntank just for that Sucker Punch, because he knows I like to lead with, so maybe if we just get up the sun right away. I'm doing Tyrion. I'm going to lead Tyrion. Going with my gut. Let's do it. This is so, like... Week 1's always the hardest week, guys, because you get all the nerves of the first battle. Plus, we're battling Vinny. Vinny's so tough. Alright, we got this, guys, though. We got this. I wish I had a little bit of music playing. I'm trying something new, so... There's no music, but we're going to see how this goes. So Tyrion comes out as he sends out Ice Ice Baby, the Mamoswine. This thing is going to be... Oh, that stinks. I should have known he was going to go for a Mamoswine lead. Because this thing is either going to be Focus Sashed, so he can hit us with an Earthquake, or it's going to be Choice Scarf, which we outspeed anyway, so it's not going to be Choice Scarf. It's going to be Focus Sash, because if it's not, that would just be silly. So we could go to Mani. We could, which is the Umbreon. We could go, because he's going to want to set up Stealth Rocks. Alright, so we're going to go into, actually, we could just U-turn. Let's U-turn. We're going to go for a U-turn. Break that Sash. Does pretty good amount of damage. He's going to come back. We're going to switch over to Mani, I think, so that we can do a... Actually, so his team, really quickly, I just want to, while we have a second here, fix some things. So he has the Fortress instead of the Zapdos. Okay, that's the only difference. Okay, so I predicted his team pretty good. Fortress... it's going to be the defensive pivot set, probably. Okay, so anyways, from here we can actually go into Mani. Now, see, this is... I don't really have too much for the Mamoswine, going to be honest. So here comes Mani. Mani's going to go for Toxic. So here comes the Earthquake. Okay, so he did decide to go Earthquake. Oh, that's true. Oh, it was a crit. It was a freaking crit. Oh, I can't even believe that. It was a crit. Okay. Well, that's scary. It is actually really, really, really scary. Let's Protect. Get up some more HP. He's definitely... Okay, see, he went for Stone Edge. Okay. I'm glad I went for the Protect, because I was thinking, if he's Choice Banded, I can go Charizard. But now I know he's not Choice Banded, so he might be Expert Belt, maybe, is what I'm thinking. He might be running Expert Belt. He might not actually be running Focus Sash, or maybe it was Focus Sash. Actually, it probably was Focus Sash, so we don't have to worry about the Focus Sash. The only thing that we do have to worry about now is not wasting Mani's life here, because That could happen easily. So my best bet is he could go knockoff. Alright, so we've seen Earthquake. So he could either go Earthquake or he could go Stone Edge. Stone Edge is going to do like 62 to Gengar. We know he's not... Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to have to go into Gengar here. And why do I say that? Because Gengar will outspeed, and the only way he's doing anything is if he goes for knockoff. And I don't know if he'll go for knockoff or not. So, I mean, but knockoff would kill is my only problem. I'm kind of in a predicament here. So maybe I'll go... Maybe I will just hit Wish and just see what happens. Because maybe he'll go for like... no matter what, we're going down to something. Unless he goes for knockoff. Let's hope he goes for knockoff. He's gonna go superpower. Okay, that's fine. Monty's gonna go down. That's upsetting, but you know what? Attack's gonna fall. And we can go out into Victini, who can go ahead and V-create anything all day, every day. Or I could even U-turn, but I could even go out to Iroh, get the Sun up. That might be a good bet. Do I want to? Okay, we're gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna go into Iroh, get the Sun up. Whew! This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, Mega Evolve, and we can go for the only thing that wants to come into this would be a Fortress because it's got Sturdy. He could go into his Emboar, but it still takes a good amount of damage. Or he could go into his Altaria, but I don't think he's gonna want to. Or he could go into his Vaporeon. I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast. It just seems safe. So let's go ahead, bring the Sun. I can't believe Monty's already gone down, which really stinks, but... Whew! I'm so nervous, guys. I am so freaking nervous. Okay. So he's gonna go for the Ice Shard. I really don't think that'll kill. Yeah, no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. So he just wanted to get as much damage done as possible. Oh, did he have Life Orb that whole time? I wasn't even paying attention. That's silly of me. Okay, so Fire Blast connects, gets down Ice Ice Baby. We are at a 5-5 right now. We're looking good with the Sun up, which is nice. We got rid of a potential Stealth Rocker, but I think based on all that, this Fortress is actually going to be a Stealth Rocker at this point. So let's see what he goes ahead and does. So nerve-wracking. Okay. I think, oh, let's see. Okay, Piggy Smalls, that is his Emboar. So with Emboar here, he could go for, see, Emboar learns Stone Edge, so I have a feeling probably no Stone Edge. With the Sun up, we are doing 74%. Or he has Wild Charge, which would do just as good. So the best bet here is probably... He could either go Earthquake, well, he can't go Earthquake, but he can go Superpower, which isn't going to happen. But Flare, yeah, Wild Charge, man, that's what I'm thinking he'll probably do. So maybe... I wish I had Monty still, even though he'd just go for Superpower anyways, so... let's see, what else? What is looking the best for this situation? You know what? I'm so I don't know why I do these things. I might just Flare Blitz. I really didn't come very prepared for Emboar. I don't think I need you. I mean, I might need you for the Vaporeon. I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. He does go Wild Charge. He outspeeds even, which I did not expect him to outspeed. There's a timid Charizard. He must be Scarfed. Okay, so that's a Scarfed Piggy. No, it's Life Orb. How did he outspeed? Did I mess up when I what? That makes no sense to me. That was a timid Charizard. Timid Charizard with max speed got outsped by an Emboar. What am I not thinking here? What am I not thinking here? Okay, so that's not really that great, but we can deal with it. It's like it's not terrible either. We can come out to let's see how much a Stone Edge would do. It would do 40%. That's not what we want. How much would a V-Create do to this thing? It would kill it from this range. So you know what? Let's go to Tyrion. Let's go to Tyrion. Because I can go V-Create, and then I'll have to switch out is the only bad thing. But if I go V-Create, like I could go Zen Headbutt, but Zen Headbutt's not doing anything to most of his mons. So I'm gonna go V-Create. It just seems like the smartest choice here. We should outspeed. Emboar doesn't get Sucker Punch, does he? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. So he's gonna withdraw. Probably gonna go into his Vaporeon. No, that's probably his. No, okay, Nox. Okay, so there that thing is, and that thing is going to live obviously on like 1. So he takes that, and this turn, you know what? I feel like he wants to get rocks up. He's hoping that we don't stay, like we switch right now this turn. But I don't see any point in doing that. So I'm thinking we might want to go another V-Create. He's kind of just wasting Sun turns, I think. Oh, man. That's rough. He could get rocks up, but I always have Rapid Spinning on Donphan. Well, I could bring Donphan in this turn. Because Donphan can Earthquake a lot of things, although he still has his Vaporeon, which would not be good. So I'm thinking maybe this is where we bring in Fairy Tail, because Fairy Tail can handle pretty much all of this except that Emboar. That Emboar's still there. You know what? Let's go for the safe V-Create. We're gonna go for that safe V-Create. We got a crit for no reason. Okay, so down goes his Fortress before he gets the chance to set up any rocks. So there's no hazards this time around, which is great. So no hazards to worry about. We're at a 4-4. This is a crazy battle. He's got Pepe Le Pew, who is probably going to go for a Pursuit. And at this point, we're going down to a Pursuit most likely. We would go down to a Pursuit. So he can Sucker Punch or he can Pursuit. I think he'll Pursuit because he thinks I'm going to switch out. So I'm going to go V-Create. We're going to see. It was a 50-50. Okay, he went for Pursuit. That's great. That's amazing. Okay, he went for Pursuit, which is amazing. So that should be Pepe Le Pew down right there. Whew. Okay, so we're looking all right now. It's 4-3. He's got Aftermath. Oh, gosh. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. So there goes his Pepe Le Pew. And Sunlight finally fades. That's the end of the Sun because Charizard is down for the count. So Sun cannot return. I'm just looking over here, glancing at my information to see what we can do from here on out. So we got rid of some good threats. This thing, though, Puff Daddy, is a threat. It's definitely a threat because it can set up. What do we have to take down this thing? We got to get rid of the Sun, by the way. I got to take that off my calcs. All right, so trying to think here what we could do. Because Victini still does great against a number of his mons, so I don't want to lose Victini just yet. Fairy Tail could come in here. And if Fairy Tail goes down, we've got Gengar. Gengar actually might be the best bet. You know what? Let's switch straight into Gengar. Naminé. So we're going to switch into Naminé here. Naminé is coming in. I don't know if he has anything that could hurt Naminé. Trying to think of anything that a Altaria could learn. I can't think of anything, so Okay, so he's going to go for a return, which should do like 51%. Yeah, okay. So we're good on that. Now let's go for our Sludge Wave because he has nothing to take this Sludge Wave. Let's go for it. Except he does have Vaporeon, which I should have seen coming. He also does... Oh, Piggy Smalls. Okay, so he's going to let Piggy Smalls go down because I think Sludge Wave will kill this thing from this range. Okay, so that's a dead Piggy Smalls. And we got the crit. Didn't matter because that would have done 95%. So we are Life Orbed. We are Life Orb, which kind of blows, but it's getting down here. It's getting pretty good here. So we see Sushi. Sushi. Okay. So we can Thunderbolt this thing. It gets 70%. This is the thing that I'm pretty afraid of, especially without our Solar Beaming Charizard. We are kind of like, what do we do here? So we need our Gengar. We do. We really do need our Gengar. So, oh man, I really wish we hadn't lost Monty. This is what Monty was really here for. Man, oh man, oh man. We're in a little bit of trouble here. So I could go Thunderbolt, get 70% down on this thing, and die to Scald. And then we don't have anything for the, whatchamacallit there. Although we do have Play Rough on you. So I'm going to go for the unpredicted Thunderbolt. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Thunderbolt. Thing's going to live. What's it going to go for? It's going to go for Scald. Take us down. All right. The good news is, right now, we can come in with Victini and finish this thing off. Or we could come in with... our best bet's probably Victini. Alright, so Victini's going to come in. And Victini can go for either a Bolt Strike. Actually, I think Bolt Strike's the only thing we can go for here. And the sad thing is Bolt Strike isn't going to do too much to a whatchamacallit there, that Altaria. So, do I think he's going to switch into Altaria? Because if he does, I can just go for a U-turn. Let me check how much U-turn does with Victini to a, whatchamacallit there, to a Vaporeon. U-turn is going to do, let's see. U-turn is going to do 18%, so it's not enough to kill. Darn. Okay. Let's go for the Bolt Strike. He's going to go for Protect. Let's get up a little bit more HP. See, I think that he might switch out here, but I'm going to go straight for the Bolt Strike. It just seems like a safer play. Oh, he decides to stay in. I don't think he's going to live this. I really don't. He does not live that Bolt Strike. I'm so glad we went for that. All right, so next, we've got to go into Gengar. But he's going to probably substitute. He's most likely going to substitute here. V-Create's not going to do... I mean, Bolt Strike's not going to do much. Oh, we can't U-turn. That's right, we're Scarfed. I always forget about that. So, we can either let Tyrion go down at this point, because I don't want to let this thing set up. I really don't. But we have to let Tyrion go down. Let's go for Bolt Strikes until something happens. Let's hope he's not a D-Dancing set. Let's really hope he's not D-Dancing set, because if he is, he brings his game right around. Maybe we can get some sort of para. Yes, we do get the para. That's awesome. That's going to help so much. He goes for Cotton Guard. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Defense rose drastically. Do we risk the full para? Oh, that's right. Nominee's already down. Okay. Do we risk the full para? Bring in Fairy Tail to end things, or do we just let him set up more? Because that doesn't seem Let's switch. We got to switch into Fairy Tale right now, because if he sets up another Cotton Guard, there's no coming back from that unless we crit. Fairy Tale's got to come in. He's got to get fully parried. He's got to get fully parried. Yes, he gets full parried. Yes, we needed that so badly. Okay, now let's go for that play rough. Here comes the play rough. Will he kill? Oh, it doesn't kill. It does not kill. He's going to go for the roost. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. He goes for the roost. We're going to go for another play rough. Whew. That para was huge, guys. That para was huge. He does set up another Cotton Guard. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a huge problem. Gosh darn it all. We need to crit. We need to crit. Crit, Fairy Tale. Crit. You've got this. Crit, man. Crit. Oh! Get put. Oh, he roosts. Ah, this is so edge of the seat. I don't even know if he has. No, he has return. He does have return. I was gonna say I don't know if he has any physical moves, but he definitely does. We gotta get a few more paras, man. That's what we need, because it's gonna take 3 play roughs now to take this guy down. And I have no statusing moves. He gets another roost off. I have no statusing moves. Oh, plus he's already parried anyways. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. We really need this, though, guys. We need him to get parried. We need him to get parried. Yes, there's the crit. Okay. GG. Wow. We took round 1 of the PGL. No way. We beat Vinny. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Ah. All right, guys. I'm feeling it this season. Thank you guys so much for watching week 1 of the PGL. Your Boston Soul Scarfs are starting the season strong with a victory. I'm so happy, guys. And repping the, Boston Soul Scarfs shirt, and I just feel like it helped. It was magical, lucky jersey. But great battle to Vinny. I'm dumbfounded right now. I cannot believe that battle. And oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy week 1 of the PGL and you're excited for the Boston Soul Scarfs to maybe do something this season and lose like prior seasons, please go ahead and shield bash that like button down below for me, as well as check out the PGL website, Twitter, and all the other coaches, because all those links are always in the description of these videos. And the support for the entire PGL community means everything to everyone. So thank you guys so much. Can't wait for next week. See you guys all then. Till then, stay frosty and push out.